Hello everyone, my name is Kaustuba and I'm excited to present my second data analytics project on hospitality domain. I've undertaken this project to provide actionable insights. Today I will walk you through the analysis highlighting key findings and their potential impact on strategic decision making. Now let's begin with the brief introduction to Atlee Grants. Atlee Grants, renowned for its luxury five-star hotel across India, has been a stalwart in the hospitality domain for over 2 decades. Today, they are facing new challenges due to market shifts and competition. To regain their market share and revenue, Atlee Grants is embracing data intelligence to drive strategic decision making. Let's explore how their journey unfolds through insights and findings. Coming to the problem statement. In recent years, Atlee Grants has encountered market challenges, losing grounds to the competitors and facing revenue decline. The absence of timely insights and data-driven strategies has left them vulnerable to the changing industry dynamics. Our objective is like putting on a pair of clear glasses in this blurry world. With data analytics, we are bringing clarity to our decision-making process. It's about seeing through the noise of the competition and market challenges to make strategic moves that will drive the revenue and enhance the guest experiences. Now we have covered the background and objectives. Let's take a look at the data preparation process. After gathering all the data from Excel sheets, I've cleaned and transformed the data using Power Query Editor. Then I used star schema data modeling technique to organize and structure the fact tables and dimension tables to create the relationships effectively. Now we'll look into the dashboard. This is the home page of our dashboard where you can see the overview of all the pages of our dashboard. Here in this property metrics snapshot, primarily I've incorporated dynamic slices to facilitate interactive data exploration and analysis. These slices allow us to filter based on the specific criteria. For example, filter by city help us to focus on specific location. Filter by week number help us on time-based analysis. And this is the average star rating of all the hotels. Coming to the KPIs, these KPIs provides quick insights of the hotel industry. Here you can see we can track week over week percentage change for all the respective data. Here I've done some conditional formatting. These values are based on the respective week over week percentage change. For example, if it is in negative, then the value changes to red, otherwise green. Occupancy rate indicates the percentage of the available rooms that are occupied. This metrics help us to understand the demand and utilization. This RevPAR, ADR, DSR, these are the terms used in the hospitality domain. RevPAR is nothing but the revenue generated per available room. ADR is the average daily rate. It represents the average rate available per room. DSRN is nothing but the daily sellable room nights. This realization metrics help us to do level 1 analysis. To understand this, we need two metrics. One is utilized room nights, URN. That means all the rooms which were booked were utilized. There were no cancellations or no no-shows. All the rooms which were booked by the customers ended up staying there. There is another matrix called BRN, booked room nights. For example, if there are 100 rooms in the hotel and 70 rooms were booked and only 60 ended up staying there, only 60 rooms were utilized and there is a gap of 10. This gap would be either due to cancellation or no-shows. Now, realization percentage is nothing but utilized room nights divided by booked room nights. This realization percentage KPI gives us insights to the hotel managers to access the revenue potential from the bookings. This table provides a comprehensive view of critical indicators such as revenue realized, RevPAR, occupancy percentage, ADR, cancellation rates, etc. These metrics help us understand how effectively each property is generating revenue, maximizing occupancy and optimizing room rates, managing booking cancellations, etc. This bar shows that our hotel properties experience higher occupancy rates on weekends with an average of 62% compared to the weekday with an average of 55%. This insight indicates a clear pattern of increased demand for our rooms during weekends. This bar chart illustrates the distribution of bookings across different platforms for our hotel properties. This other category represents the combined contribution from various smaller platforms accounting to 40.9% of our total bookings. Notably, Make Your Trip and Lock Trip are significant contributors with almost 20% and 10.9% respectively. Understanding these platform-specific booking percentage is crucial for optimizing our marketing and partnership strategies. to leverage high-performing channels. Coming to the revenue analysis, here we found distinct performance patterns across different room class. The Elite room class emerges as the top revenue generator, showcasing its premium appeal and popularity among guests. Conversely, the standard room class exhibits the lowest revenue generation. By these findings, we can adjust our pricing and marketing to promote the popular Elite rooms and improve the appeal of the standard rooms. This pie chart illustrates the significant portion of our room comes from luxury room bookings, with the remaining 38.3% generated by business room bookings. This stacked bar chart highlights the important insights into our revenue performance based on booking status. In this checked out bar, the revenue generation and realized are equal, indicating successful stays where revenue was fully realized. Here in cancel bar, you can see despite generating a revenue, significant revenue, only a small portion was realized due to cancellation. This discrepancy reveals a revenue leakage due to the cancellations. Similar to the checked out category, revenue realized and generated are aligned here in no-shows, suggesting that guests who did not show up are still accounted for revenue realized, likely due to the policies of the hotel. Our analysis on cancellation percentages across different booking platforms reveals a consistent trend, with each platform experiencing approximately 24 to 25% of cancellations. This uniformity suggests that cancellation rates are relatively stable across different booking channels, indicating common customer behavior, influencing various factors like travel restrictions, pricing dynamics, etc. This line chart tracks our hotel performance over time, displaying the occupancy rates on the left axis and average guest rating on the right axis. This chart reveals trends in occupancy levels week over week. By analyzing these trends, we can identify where improvements can be made to enhance overall performance and satisfaction. Coming to the city and property analysis, here the scatter chart highlights the performance of our hotels across different cities, showing successful bookings on the x-axis and revenue realized on the y-axis. The size of each ball represents the average guest rating. Here, notably, the property Atlic Exotica is positioned in the upper right quadrant throughout all the weeks, suggests that it is a standout performer compared to other properties. It likely has a strong track record of successful bookings and revenue generation, potentially indicating higher demand. Atlic Palace shows somewhat balanced performance. Atlic Seasons positioned in the lower left quadrant and the size of the ball is small, indicates and recommends an opportunity for improvement. By focusing on improving service quality and of Atlic Seasons, we can aim to elevate the performance of this property and align it more closely with the high-performing properties. This waterfall chart provides a clear comparison of property ratings within each city, allowing us to identify which properties are excelling and which might need improvement in services and amenities. This visualization helps us understand the guest sentiments and perception across different properties. This heat map reveals that these luxury rooms are significantly higher successful bookings compared to the business category. This insight suggests that guests are more inclined towards luxury rooms, indicating a preference of accommodation. To wrap up, our analysis has provided valuable insights to Atlic Grand's business landscape. We have uncovered trends in booking behavior, revenue realization, room category preferences, etc. These findings empower the stakeholders to optimize pricing strategies, enhance guest experiences, and drive the revenue effectively. Thank you. Thank you all for your attention. This project is a part of Code Basics Bootcamp. I want to extend my sincere gratitude to my mentors, Dhaval Patel sir and Himanand sir. The knowledge and skills I've gained from their guidance is invaluable. Thank you.